Well, in other global news, the United Nations has warned that Palestinians in the West Bank must be protected.
And this as violence and security risks continue across the occupied territory. And this is after the Israeli military opened an investigation into the killing of a 7-month-old infant in the occupied West Bank after troops opened fire on a family's car in Hebron. The baby died and the parents were lightly injured.
While the army initially said soldiers fired after perceiving a threat, an early inquiry found the victims were unarmed civilians, prompting a formal investigation.
Palestinians in the West Bank must be protected as required by law, and perpetrators of violation must be held accountable.
And UN Deputy Spokesperson Farhan Haq also reported an Israeli raid in Balata refugee camp in Nablus, where one Palestinian was arrested and clashes left residents injured or exposed to tear gas.
On Monday, the Onion missile strike damaged 4 houses in West Bank during multiple waves of attacks following earlier rocket fire from Yemen's Houthi rebels. The UN Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs warned that debris from intercepted missiles poses serious risks, citing past regional escalations.
Furthermore, the UN said that it does not accept Israel's closure of Gaza border crossings, warning that civilians depend on continuous humanitarian aid and commercial supplies for survival. UN Deputy Spokesperson said Israel closed the Kerem Shalom and Rafah crossings after recent missile attacks, leaving no open entry points, though aid distribution inside Gaza continues.
The Secretary General is deeply concerned by the decision to close the Kerem Shalom and Rafah crossings and suspend the entry of supplies into Gaza. He calls for the immediate resumption of humanitarian movements at scale into and throughout Gaza.
Meanwhile, Italian prosecutors have opened an investigation into Israel's far-right National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir over the treatment of activists involved in a Gaza flotilla last month. According to a judicial source, he is suspected of torture and kidnapping of Italian citizens among the activists.
If the probe finds sufficient grounds, prosecutors could seek a formal trial. In response, Ben-Gvir said that he would not be deterred by the investigation and would continue supporting Israeli forces.